What's going on, guys? LazyScript from SLY-TECH. Welcome back to the channel. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. So with that said, let's get to the video for today. So welcome back to this amazing channel where we discuss about cybersecurity, ethical hacking, and technology. And I want to apologize for the absence for a while. I've been away. If you noticed in the last video I did, people were noticing that the voice level was quite low. I was out of town. I didn't have all my setup and all that. I just put the video together and upload it. I wasn't even satisfied with the video as well, but hey, I do apologize, and I do know I was able to pass the message across on how to install Bob Suite and the other tool. Today, what I want to discuss about is LazyScript. Yeah, I know most of us might have heard of LazyScript, might not have heard of LazyScript, but now imagine this: you have Metasploit, you have Fen Wi-Fi Cracker, you have a lot of tools that you work with in Kali Linux. But imagine if there was one tool that, with the installation of that tool, you get access to lots of tools. I'm talking about LazyScript here today, and I don't want to waste time, but as we go through the video, I will discuss more about the tools, how they work, installation of more tools on LazyScript. So if you're ready, let's get into the video right now. And remember, guys, everything I'm going to show you is for ethical purposes only. Do not attempt to try and create or install the tool and use it for malicious purposes, otherwise you are on your own. And I guess most of you must have realized lately, or I uploaded the post on our community page where I talked about the YouTube strike that's still on my account but to expire in October 29. So if you're watching October 29 or after, the strike has been removed. So we're going to be trying to be careful with the way we discuss here, just for the sake of avoiding breaking YouTube rules. So remember, ethical purposes only. Let's get back to the video. So apparently I'm on my Kali system, and that's where we're going to be doing most of this from. So what we're going to be working with today is called the LazyScript, which was written by Aris, Mela, and Corinos. Most people are aware that you can do most of the works you want to do with just one simple tool, which is the LazyScript in this instance. And the installation process is quite simple. There's not much there to it. It's just like normal way we install tools of GitHub. So the first thing we're going to do right about now is we're going to have to copy the link. Let's go into my terminal. I'm going to zoom this in so we can see better, and let's go into my sudo and put in my password. Now that should go into the root. So we do have the git clone, and then paste up the link there and enter on that. But however, I already have it installed here, so I do not have to bother about that one. So if I just type in ls, but I'm going to show you again how it's done. So let me clear this up and then cd into LScript. Okay, so I'm in LScript right now, so ls. All right, so when you get yours installed, it's not going to have all, it's going to have all of these, but rather you still need to do a few rewriting of the permissions. So you're just going to go chmod +x and then install .sh, because it's not going to be in an executable mode, so you have to get that done. But I already have it done, so I can set up install to run, and this should start the installation process now. So just a few simple commands you can follow to install it. Nothing hard, nothing tough. Enter, continue, enter here, yes to some places. But I already have it installed already, so we're not going to waste time on that. When it's going to ask me, am I updating or installing, I'm just going to put in I for installing and enter. So don't worry, it gives you a few sort of response like this, but it's still on course to get installed. So the thing I should let you know is this. All right, it says open a new terminal and type L to launch the LScript. Well, however, if you go into a new terminal and type L to launch the LScript, it doesn't really work. So what they do for you is they set up the whole LScript running for you on a different terminal. So consider here we have LazyScript, and it's going to tell us to press any key to enter. So let's just press enter. And so it tells us, will you use this tool only on your network, only with your own responsibility, you know, the same blah blah blah, everything's for ethical purposes only. Some of you do not yet, well, till the FBI comes knocking. So I'm going to type yes on that and enter. Let's make this larger. That's what she said. So now it's going to tell us to enter the name of our wireless interface when in managed mode. So most times, medically, it's always WLAN 0. I've never seen anything different, but I'm just going to put it on that. So just hit enter for WLAN 0, and then when it's in monitor mode, WLAN 0 mon, which is usually irregular. So we are all aware of that. In Ethernet, in wired interface, is going to be 8AH0. So enter on that as well, and it's done. So in no time, it's going to set up and start running. If you want to change, you can go in and type interface and change any of the settings we've put in. We will get to that maybe some other time. Now enter on that again. We can't press any key to continue. So this is all it's going to get done. It's going to fix any new installation. I think there is a new version, but mine version is already updated. So enter again, and the LazyScript is up and running. So we can see it's down here. So we have the if config, enable WLAN 0, enable WLAN mon 0. You know what? We have so many options right here. We can see change MAC address, enable anon soft. So most times there are some tools that you might need or want to use, but you just find it so hard to run or get working. With the LazyScript, everything is automatically done for you. And one funny thing about LazyScript is this: it has sets of tools that is also a breakdown of another set of tools. Now, what do I mean? For instance, now I guess we all know what is called Sniper. It's a tool that you can use for different purposes, and within Sniper is a whole lot of other options. So I will talk on sniper some other time, but now let's just choose number 9 for tools and enter on that. So that's a fun thing, is LazyScript goes down to run most of the processes, but it comes back up when you're setting up or starting up new tools. So we can see we have Wi-Fi tools, remote access, information gathering, website. I don't know whether it was incorrect. Others, install or reinstall it to info and go back. So remember, if you want to go back on from an option, just press B and enter on that, and you are back to the former option where you were. But since we're going to work on something, we're just going to select number 9. So now we have lots of tools, like I was saying. So for instance, if I choose one, you would look at and you would notice there's a difference between all the tools. There are some tools that are white, some tools that are red. Now, why is this so? Well, basically why this is so is because those tools have not yet been installed. For instance, we have a truckload of tools out here. Let's see if we can work with any one. I would go with 30. And the good thing is, if you're looking along with most of the tools out here, they put what the tools do, what the tool can do, what the tool does basically, and that is also very, very good. So you can see it says tool is not installed. To install it, type install, which we just, it's basically a LazyScript. It does all the work for you. It's pretty much for the lazy people. Well, call me lazy, I don't mind, but I don't mind. So far I can get the job done. And the installation process should go on and continue in no time, and we would be up and running. So basically, I just want us to be able to test run with tools like this and see how they work, and get to know that most times you don't have to cram it all, you don't have to know it all. When you are faced with either a challenge of maybe a penetration test or maybe some online gamified sort of red teaming, just launch a LazyScript or whatever and get down to hacking. Okay, that's done. So press any key to go back. I'll just hit enter, and then now we are back. So there we see it. SocialFish is now white and has been installed already, so we can start up and work with the tool. There are 1,000,001 tools out here, like I told you. Let me just go back, press B, and you will see that we can work with just about anyone at all, just about anyone. The installation takes place. So for even tools you've never heard about, but it falls within the certain scope of type of job you intend to do, installation process is going to be very easy, and you can start to work with those tools. With time, I'm going to be going through and exploiting most of all these tools. I'm talking about the man in the middle attack. Let me put in 13 and let's see what that has to offer. So you can see password sniffing, SSL strip, set man in the middle DNS spoofing. These are mad, crazy attacks, that you can deploy and would go a long way. I've done a bit about SSL stripping and doing a man in the middle attack. You can watch it from my video I've done before. You can see that is a very easy process. Not quite easy per se, but then again, a lot of stuff can be done. So that's been it from over here, guys. So you can see, guys, the installation of the tool was pretty easy, and we can see that we saw a whole lot more tools, and now we can go on to perform exploits or whatever. With time, we'll also work with tools like that in the videos to come, but you can see that it's an amazing tool. You should get it right about now. So I hope you enjoyed the video for today. And remember to follow us on all platforms, guys: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and even Telegram. Till I come away again next time, I am out.